Hey, that's better. What is going on, everyone? Will be on in just a moment. Hey Punchy, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Be right back. Alright everyone, what's going on? Happy Friday! Woo! We made it! Community night! We're giving out Stasis devices. Hope everyone's doing well. And... oh, there it goes. There's that cool music going. Alright, let's go ahead and sneak in here to No Man's Sky. We're still at Castle Azi. For those of you who are just watching in and want to get your free Stasis devices, make sure you ask for the portal coordinates upon request. And by upon request, I mean you guys ask me and then I provide it. That's what I meant. So what is going on, everyone? How you feeling today? I need glasses. Be kind of a bonus if they had like the little like blue light protection on it, but it doesn't. My wife's does, but I don't think hers are prescription. But they're very expensive. So I'm gonna be rounding up a whole bunch of stasis devices here in a moment. I'm just gonna be making them in my inventory. We hella need a, what do you call it? The spot you land at. We need a port. There you go. We need a port somewhere we can have ships land. What's that? Oh, close to that one castle. Oh, that's what's up. Go back into the castle. I'm pretty sure we still have stuff to build on. Yep, because that's good. The top's done. I think it's the middle. Wrong way. I still can't believe this is done. Yeah, we still have the middle to build up on. Let's see, what else can we put in here? I don't know, strobe lights? Occasionally a giant worm coming out every so often. Let's see. I actually don't know what to put in here. I actually don't know. What should we put couches? I mean, yeah, and then, like, what else? I want to turn this into a waiting room. I mean, I want to have, like, one sections for this, one sections for that. But there seems to be a whole bunch of doors around, so I wouldn't know where to... Maybe over here. Got one couch there. Maybe another couch here. Let the camera take over. Little closer. Little closer. Right there. Perfect. Yep. That's what's up. And it needs a table. Oh, I was gonna give it a small crate as a table. Silly me. Let's give it a light table and just shrink it. Yeah, Castle Azi is up. Let's see, I need stasis devices. I need to, oh, well there's some to give already. But I need more room. Need to get rid of some of these upgrades. Maybe put them in the freighter. I don't have access to the other storage. And this thing's, oh, it still has room in it. Well, throw them in there. Man, I don't even remember what some of these are for. Looks like some of them are for the proton, wait, what's it called? I don't have it in here, do I? No, I do not. Let me, look in here to see if it's there. Oh, there it is right there. Okay, photon cannon. That's what it's called. I mean, I never use it anymore. Why would I know the name, like, right off the top of my head? Let's see, put this in the freighter. I don't need this. We can throw that in there too. Throw those in there. We're slowly running out of room, but we'll fix it soon. That can actually go in the starship. You go there. You go there. You go there. Depending on how many show up, I'll make about 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 batches, maybe 6. So at least this way, when the first, 60 people come in, they can get their stasis devices. Actually, no, they need stacks of 10. So it'd be like the first 6. So no, we need to make a little bit more than that. Man. So I'm going to be running the stream a little short tonight. But I do plan to give most of these away, if not all of them away, depending on who shows up. But the reason I'm going to cut it short tonight is because something came up family-wise, and we didn't get good news. So we're feeling kind of like down and kind of sad right now. So been like trying to power through today at work, and then for the streams I want to make sure you guys have fun, you get what you need. And then I think like for the rest of the night I'm just going to be kind of waiting for my wife to come home, so that way we can kind of talk over it a little bit more and just have each other. It's just a very hard time right now. I'll probably speak about next week once I feel a little bit better about talking about it. Like, I was trying to at this moment, but it just didn't seem right. It felt kind of forced. Because I don't want to sit there and be like, okay, that's the stream, bye, and then just leave. No, I wanted a good reason of why, but it's just very hard to say right now. As it was at work, as it was telling other people in the family, it was just it's just a little hard. It's nothing bad. Or I should say it's nothing that that physically hurts me or physically hurts my wife. It's nothing about that. It's a baby thing. It's about the baby. That's what I should say. It's about the baby. Oh, all of a sudden I feel better talking about that now. So maybe I should talk about it. Wait, hold on. Does that say what I think that says? Oh yeah, it does. It does say it. Okay, cool. Almost done with the stacks. Oh snap! I saw it. I was like, wait, no way. It's a Jason raid. Woo! What's going on? ScarTech Gaming, welcome. Jason, welcome. Hey, what's going on, everyone? I hope you're having an awesome Friday. Welcome. Mary Lizzie, what's going on? Thank you for the raid, everyone. Thank you for coming. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Azarath from Azarath Gaming. I do No Man's Sky content creation. Recently, Subnautica I've done 3 seasons of. Any other space games I've touched, Planet Crafter a little bit, and then I'm gonna go ahead and touch on Atlas Fallen, and then soon to be Starfield. Well, I think a lot of us are, right, Jason? That's what's up. If you're in need of stasis devices, come to Castle Azi. We're just fixing up the midsection, but I will give you guys the portal coordinates. Actually, I don't need that. There we go, right there. I'll leave that up for about 2 minutes. Oh my god, it happened. There we go. Starfield for sure. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait. It's less than a month, 3 weeks from now, and it's just, I'm like, woo! I can't wait. I don't even know what to do first. Like, I have it in my head what I want to do. I want to play the game first, obviously, but I don't want to do like a let's play of it. I want to like jump into a live stream and then, like, you know, all of us talk about the game, of like what's going on and stuff like that. It's just a mad rush of just like, what do we do this? Oh my god, there's this planet, and they're like, oh my god, there's this ship here. Oh, I don't have the money to buy it, but it's so cool. Like, I want to do that kind of stuff. And all the late game stuff is probably going to be around mid to late September, because those who, you know, are going to play the game consistently like it's a job, they're going to know like all the end game stuff, and they're going to already customize their ships and give all that information. So I'm so ready for that. I was like, oh, I got excited. Are you guys excited? I'm like, oh man, I can't wait. I can't wait. 5-day early access. I did read a tweet recently about, oh, man, how do I want to word it? Someone was saying that people were getting bummed out about not having a demo for Starfield. It's like, well, they gave us 2 directs. 1, we weren't so, you know, jumpy about, and then 2, it just blew it out of the water. At that point in June, they had about, what, July, August, they had about 2 to 3 months until launch. Let's see, some people might play the game non-stop. I know. Opinion, I know. And they're gonna be the ones with all the information. I'm like, I want that information too, but no, I can't. I can't get that information up until I start playing it, but it's gonna have to, it's, oh man, I feel so bad about No Man's Sky though. Gonna take the portal coordinates off in 3, 2, 1. But yeah, I feel so bad about No Man's Sky because we don't know what's going on with it. I just wish we had a good idea. Part 3 is coming out, but is part 3 gonna come out in 2 weeks? Which I hope it doesn't, because we're having the whatchamacallit, the state of the game, where a few of us are gonna talk about the well, the state of the game of No Man's Sky and what's going on. Like, I'm hoping the update doesn't drop, but it seems like the update's gonna drop here either next week or week after, maybe. Sort of like John from Miniature Nerd when Fallout 4 released the play the story. Oh, what's this? Goes off for 6 hours exploring. Exactly. And everything's gonna be procedurally generated to the point where when someone says, oh, I found this on this planet, you're gonna go straight there and then nothing. Just nothing. You're gonna be like, well, it's not here. I think you lied. It's like, well, no, it's procedurally generated. We're gonna have stuff like that happen, and maybe someone's gonna try to break it, Professor Cynical, to the point where they can kind of see where the procedurally generation goes, and then try to like time it right, and then get that to pop up so that way people can exploit it and get it. I don't know. I hope people don't do that. I hope people just have a nice time playing the story and they're doing their thing. That's what I hope that they're gonna do. But you know, people, it's gonna happen. But yeah, I don't know. See, I'm trying to find a good area to put a oh, maybe over there. Put some landing pads down on. I'm gonna go to Earth and visit home, then go to Mars and hunt down the rover from the trailer. I kind of want to do that as a like a POV kind of thing. That'd be kind of fun to do. Alpha Centauri though. I wonder where we're gonna get dropped off. We're definitely gonna get dropped off somewhere in the beginning where we're like near the artifact, and then all of a sudden the cutscene goes, and then like the artifact stuff happens. Then we get taken to the, I guess, a hab, or whatever you would call the medical facility. I guess you no, you wouldn't call it a hab. What would we call it? Not even a med bay, because it's not on a ship. But we would get taken there, and that's when we can start our character customization, and then kind of move on from the game from there. Oh, I don't even know what I'm gonna pick yet. Like, hey, that's what's up, Kelder. Thank you for the sub. Thank you so much. But yeah, I can't wait. Oh my god, because I want to do something like tech-wise. I also want to be a pilot. Sith Games, that's what's up. Thank you for the sub. Yeah, I want to do something in tech. I want to do something in piloting, and I want to do something in Megs, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you for the love, everyone. It's hot tonight. That's what's up. If I visit Alpha Centauri, I'm gonna need to build a ship looking close and resolute from Lost in Space. Mary Lizzie, thank you so much. That's what's up. Thank you for the love. Thank you everyone for coming tonight. Oh, I still have yeah, let's kind of just get started, and then we'll organically kind of work this mess out. Let's see, not to get off of the Starfield conversation, I'm feeling that vibe right now, and it's just so close. So I have it all planned out. So September 1st is on, someone help me out, because I'm looking at the calendar right now. September 1st is on a Friday. So that means Friday, 4:30 in the morning, I have to get up and then have my computer on, and then just specifically have it loading in Starfield the entirety of the time I'm at work. So that way I can see whether or not on my phone if it's loaded in, and then by the time I get home, the stream will be ready. Because it's gonna take a long time for that game to load. I know it for sure. Let's put some of these down. Seems a little weird, doesn't it? Just putting one of these down, I'm like, maybe I'm kind of not for this. Well, that spot looks flatter over there than over here. I would love to put these in though. I don't sleep, so I'll be watching when it drops. That's what's up. Man, I can't wait. Can't wait for that game to come out. Atlas Fallen, there really isn't any hype that I've seen for that game yet. It is coming out actually in 6 days. So I'm wondering if it's only going to be pertaining to a niche amount of people, you know, who are still into the old RPG-like games from what people are saying is the old PlayStation days. So I'm kind of like, I wonder if that's actually going to roll. And it looks fun, and it's something I want to try. I don't think that I'm gonna do what. Maybe I might do tutorials on it. I'm not sure, because it seems like it's just gonna be live stream. That's it. Doesn't seem like anything content wise. I have fun playing it, but you have to explain the whole weapon system, momentum. You gotta explain the exploration type of it, how it's not open world, how it's just like, it's kind of big and open, but it's zoned. It's just, you're just in something. I know that turns some people off, but then for some people it's a breath of fresh air. I mean, I love open worlds, but you know, every once in a while you gotta, you know, jump into something new. I keep getting right there. Perfect. Thank you. You just gotta jump into something that you're interested in, and two, it kind of pulls you away from that genre, you know, to keep it fresh. Now, whether or not, let's see, maybe this way? Yeah, that way. I need a guide to get off of the, oh man, these are inside the hill. I'm just gonna have to, what do you call it? I'm gonna have to, ScarTech, thank you so much for the sub. That's what's up. What am I doing? I'm trying to make a pathway down here, so that way we can go up there, through here, and then down. Thank you, Opinia. That's what's up. Thank you for the sub. Woo! But man, I was talking about Atlas Fallen, and then I kind of got off the rails a little bit. I don't know if the enemies in that game were able to have any diversity within them. The last time I was watching someone's review on it that had a key from is it Digital 13? I'm gonna have to remember the name of the company or the developers that made it. But the thing was, they didn't have a lot of variety in terms of enemies, but maybe this time they will, since they kind of delayed the game once and then just went ahead and said, okay, we have this now. Not to mention, if you buy the early access, not early access, I keep getting that mixed up with Starfield. If you buy it early, you end up getting like skins and stuff like that. So I don't know if people are going to be into that or not. But we'll see. We'll see in a couple of days when it comes out. Let's see, how can we attach that to up there? Oh, teleporter. That's how we can do that. Short range teleporter. See, that's the front. Put it this way. Wait. Oh, wait, we need one on that side too, don't we? Is it gonna let me out though? No, it's not. Let me go ahead and move. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming today. It means a lot. Yeah, that should make it over here with no problems. But currently, what is everyone playing right now? If you're playing No Man's Sky, that's fine too. But what other games are you playing right now? Because I know you're trying to do something to keep your mind occupied for Starfield. Like, we don't know when the update's coming out for No Man's Sky, so it's kind of just there. But for me, I'm trying to keep my mind, you know, into Subnautica at the moment, and then maybe Atlas Fallen, which is, you know, because a new game coming out, not this week, next week. That's about maybe 2 weeks to play it, and then immediately jump on the Starfield. I don't know if it's going to be doable, but I don't know, one or two of those games are going to have to be out completely. Let's see. I can put the teleporter in here. That's fine. Put this here. And then run this way out there if I can. I don't know if it's... Wait, hold on. Can't build, must attach the structure. I thought I did. Oh, I guess it didn't. I have that mess all the way down here. Maybe you should have just built it off the cliff. I don't know why I have problems with that. I just do. Let's see. Phone nearly dead. Gotta run. Later, folks. Later, Mary. Conan Exiles. Oh, that's what's up. Man, I haven't played Conan in a while. It's been a minute. I think the last time I kind of stopped with progression. Wait, what? Close to Starship. What are you talking about? Oh. No, wait. Okay, fine. I'll go back and do it again. I keep having different... Whoop. Thought it was done already. Utopia Speeder is by far my favorite ship. It's one, because of the design, and two, how fast it moves. I love drifting in it. I know all the ships can drift, but they don't... This ship drifts specifically in a different way than all the other ships. I love it so much. It's just... I don't know what else to fly, really. Like before, when the which update was it? When we got the hoods. Kind of blanking here. Like I don't really remember the name of it. Outlaws, the Outlaws update. When that came out, and then the wait, hold on, where's the teleporter at? I was like, dude, I love this ship. I love the hoods. This is what we're gonna have from now on. It's my favorite ship. And then all of a sudden that came out, and I was like, oh, dude, nah. I gotta have this ship. Oh, too far? Cannot build too close to stars. Oh my god. Yeah, that might be an issue. We might have to build something else that's gonna kind of lead out towards the landing pads then. I didn't think that was gonna be an issue. I don't know. I already clicked out of it. Like, unless I can move it over here. And then put it down. Maybe that'll work. Oh, no, 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 no. Wait, yeah, we're fine. Let me go in and grab it again, running back and forth. This is so bad. Also been playing Stardew Valley. I don't know how many of you play that game, but I've been slowly getting into it. Like, my wife was urging me to stream it on Twitch, and I was like, nah, it's not my game. And all of a sudden, just one day, I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna jump in and play it. Like, when I jumped in and tried to play it, I was like, oh, I don't know what to do. Just overwhelmed with all this, like, things to do in terms of farming. Like, what do I need to farm? How do I make money? What do I need to do here? What do I need to do there? And then slowly figuring it out through YouTube videos and then playing the game and having the worst first year ever. It worked out. It worked out by year 2, and all of a sudden I have are you kidding me? Still too close to Starship? There's no way. There's just no way. Nah. I've been obsessed with Tectonica lately. Yeah, I've been seeing that game a lot. I play STV2. Oh, that's what's up. But none of my saves are finished. Like, are you going for a completionist run, or are you just playing it up to a certain point? Because I feel like with me streaming it, and then with Starfield coming up, and then with school coming up, and then me trying to up my career in IT, I'm like, I may have to drop a few games and only stream one, and then make content for just one. So it's gonna be a tough choice, especially when No Man's Sky is gonna come out with something new, like on the horizon, and we just don't know. Like, right now, I wish I had like a clue or leak or something to go off of from Hello Games, or at least, you know, Sean Murray just. Fine, I'll just move. Just move the teleporter. Like, this is frustrating. I know it can go up here. It's just, how is the starship too close? How far does the starship need to be? There, that's that's way over there. It shouldn't happen anymore. Satisfactory means Deep Rock Galactic. Oh, that's what's up. Means Astro Colony type game currently in early access. That's what's up. Same thing as not same thing, but it's Forever Sky's got that kind of vibe too. At least the early access vibes. I haven't gotten in. Blech, speak English, bro. I haven't been able to jump in and play lately because I've been messing around with Subnautica. But they got some new stuff in there that I'm interested in. I'm like, ooh. Like a shelf rack for your chest? I'm like, yes. Because I have it there on my on the floor in the airship. I'm like, nah, man, I can't work with this. All right, I can't have this here. It's not gonna connect even if I have the ship just, you know, a little bit away. It's gonna have to go on a building or something and just lead you down a path. Let's see, maybe over here, then maybe some steps down or something like that. We'll do that. We get a platform going. Put in Exile's Crimson Sword, drop until the 5th. Oh yeah, I gotta watch so I can go ahead and get my stuff for that. I think I started watching. I give it Blink Blink Games when she did her No Man's Sky, yeah, Conan Exiles content. So like, I'm almost there to that Blood Sword, but I'm like, I'm so busy. I can't watch it. I'll catch it one of these days. Before the 5th. Oh no, the 5th is tomorrow. Yeah, never mind. I'm not gonna get it. I'm just not gonna get it. Sitting here talking all confidently about it. It's like, dude, you missed it. I'm like, ah. Nah, it's cool though. Did you get yours? I'm not looking over there. There's the camera, dude. Did you get yours yet? Let's see, actually, no. I need arches. There you go. Let's see, let me get a floor down here. Actually, let me get some more arches. And I want to build this out just a little bit more so it's a little accommodating. Like, don't build it into the hill, man. Build it outward. Yeah, let me build it out instead. Well, that should be enough for a few floors. Oh, no, not yet. Not yet. So, has anyone heard any leaks about No Man's Sky and its new update yet? Me, I haven't heard a thing. Wondering what they're planning. Sentinel-wise, our thoughts are on the Void Mother, the not on space. Oh my God, space station, space station. The space station's being designed differently. Void Mother, space stations, and I think that's it. That's all I got in terms of talking about the new update. I don't know what Hello Games has up their sleeve. I'm completely clueless. Other than the fact that we will still remain with the Sentinels, I don't know what their lore and story is so far, but it's gonna happen. That sounds so assuring though. It's like, I don't know. I wish they'd just throw us a bone, but they don't. We have to figure it out ourselves. And then someone's right about it, but we just need to be 100% like right about it, so that way we know, because we're dying here. Okay, now it should work. Are we close enough? I hope so. Oh, no, we're not. Bummer. Let's see, where is it? Oh, it's right there. Hey, that's what's up. Let me see if I can get a wire there. Whoops. And there's the right click. I felt my fingers clench and I was like, ah. Ooh. Seems to be like a really bad habit every time I'm playing this game. Doesn't happen too much in Subnautica. Hey, Throttle, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Woo! Happy Friday. What's going on? Welcome. I feel like I haven't been on No Man's Sky for a while, though. Like, I still have 2 more episodes to finish up with the beginner's guide. And then we have the, oh, what is it called? The State of the Game kind of collaboration going on, I believe, in 2 weeks. There's so many questions I want to ask everyone. I think one of these days we should do a No Man's Sky fashion show. I don't think anyone has done that yet. We just have a bunch of people come in, go to the not the transporter. Oh my God, I know the name, but for some reason it's escaping me. It's not the transmogrifier. What is it called? How many times Azi has not remembered names in this game? The appearance modifier. Just have people like, kind of dress up, you know, have judges. People walk out, you know, they kind of judge it, and then kind of like rotate out. We'd love to do something like that for community night. I start calling some people too to have them come out and do stuff like that. Let's see. I need an arch to go down here just to cover it, make it look nice. And we need stairs. How am I going down? Wait, what in the world? Oh, I'm moving! I'm like, what is going on with the camera? Why am I moving like this? Yep, there you go. When are we gonna get elevators in this game? Like, it seems kind of ridiculous to have it because we have this, and then we have portals. But I'm like, I kind of like an elevator. So you could go ahead and build your cliffside base, and then you would just have nothing but elevators, just up and down, right? Ooh, looks like I'll need a little bit more stairs there. And I don't know what's been happening to me lately. I've been on a binge for building. And I can't figure out why. I mean, it's a good thing. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just that the dynamic of it changed. Like when I was playing No Man's Sky at first, you know, just doing missions, adventuring, exploration. Like, yeah, that was my jam. Now all of a sudden, it's just like, oh, I just kind of want to build. I don't know, has anyone else experienced that transition yet? I play Stardew Valley on occasion. Ooh. For me, it's like, I'll sit there, and if I have like 6 hours, I will play. And I don't know what it is. It's just, it's repetitive in terms of, let's put some walls in. It's repetitive in the sense that once you start getting something going in that game, like you have a really good farm going on, like all of a sudden, you'll just, same thing every day, same thing every day. Okay, how can I optimize my time? How can I make efficiency happen if I do this? Okay, I don't want to water anymore. I'm going to use sprinklers. And it all boils down to that. And it's so much fun. Like, I guess with No Man's Sky, it's not necessarily the same thing. I think the closest thing we ever get to that is it's either stasis farming, or we do something that kind of gives us money in terms of refinement. That's about it. It's not called min-maxing. What is it called? There's a word for it. For some reason, it's escaping me. But one of the things I love about Stardew Valley is the main quest. When you have to do all the bundles. Once you get all the bundles done, you get all these items beforehand, and then you finally finish it. And then you move on to the next thing, which I think is the boat. And then after the boat is the movie theater. I don't know, I haven't made it that far yet. I'm still in year... Ooh, no, I'm about to be in year 3 here pretty soon, because we're in our year 2 of winter. Also, I mistakenly streamed that game on YouTube on accident. So how did that happen? On Monday, I had the stream set up. I was like, okay, we're ready to go. I don't have to do anything else because it's already set to Twitch. And I'm just going to stream as normal. So I went ahead and had that set up, did that. All of a sudden, 2 people pop in. It's like, oh, I thought this was a Subnautica stream. I'm like, wait, what are you talking about? It's like, oh, it says Subnautica on YouTube. And I went ahead and looked, and the title was still saying Subnautica. I was like, oh, man, I got to finish. And I just did the stream. So I think for one time, live streamed on YouTube, but I don't know if I'm gonna be a Stardew Valley content creator. I would love to do that. I grow weed. Do you play Graveyard Keeper? It's kind of dark, but it's fun, like STV. Oh, a little bit. I've never actually heard of it. What's it about? What is the title? Graveyard Keeper. No, I'm gonna have to look that up. Good for you. This man and his nip nip buds. Just don't use your own merch. But let's jump back onto Tectonica. Who else is playing the game? I've been seeing it, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to jump back on it because I didn't do so well in Satisfactory. Actually, that's a lie. I was doing good in Satisfactory, but kind of threw me off from it was it's just, okay, I got this goal. Okay, here's the next goal. Okay, I'm at this goal. Here's the next goal. I was like, after a while, it's gonna burn me out. Like, I don't want to be burnt out. I mean, I want to have fun with the game, but it's just making the factory and it feeling that feeling of satisfaction when you reach the end. Just had a really hard time not meeting I'm sorry, not that I couldn't meet the goals. It was just staying on task. I just wanted to look around. I wanted to see what was there, what good resources were there, and I just wanted to just do that. But no, it was okay, build. Okay, get this done, get this done. So that didn't hit me at first, but for some reason in Stardew Valley it really did, and I resonated with that more than I did Satisfactory. I don't know why. I tried Subnautica 2, hard on my hands, and no multiplayer. Not all games are accessible to me. Oh, I'm sorry, Mary. It's I wish they did a better job with VR, because when you actually get into the whole VR like gaming portion of it, it's so fun. It's like you're actually in the water, actually in the sea moth, the cyclops, the sea prawn. And if you could use the controls to move and stuff like that and do the same things you would do on mouse and keyboard or a controller, then it would be phenomenal. But you can't. It's like you would have to have the headset on and then just kind of, you know, use the keyboard to move. So it's not necessarily there in terms of, you know, controllability, if that's the word for it. But, you know, I would really love it if they had that done already. I'm gonna get some sloping roofs here. Wish we had some glass ones like this too. Do we? I don't know. VR is great unless you're blind and need glasses. The glasses part, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. You can adjust for that. But the blind part, yeah, that's a big factor. Can't really enjoy the game without that. So, oh my god, it's the same thing as real life. But it's just you don't know when you have it on and you don't know when you have it off. Oh, I wish they had some glass here. I might as well leave that open. And then we have to do the insides? Oh no, I need a square. That's right. Then we can go ahead and put some windows there. Nice. Little entryway. Try to make this a little bit more cozy. You put like a chair in, like you're waiting for someone. I guess I have PTSD from Ark Underwater. Oh man, let's not talk about Ark. I have yet to finish that game. I am mid to late game now. I need to start collecting artifacts from caves, and the way I've like leveled the dinosaurs in my group, they're ready to go into caves and then, you know, like kill everything that's in there, grab the artifact and get out. That's not a problem. It's just time. And is it Terrifier? Yeah, Terrifier, and I think the community as a whole in Ark has made like different tiers of players who play the game. Like I'm one of those players who will go in from the beginning, but will slowly get burnt out from the grind that I'll stop playing. And it's horrible, because I would love to sit there and play Ark. It's just that time. It's just time. I could sit down forever and then like tend to my dinosaurs, and then, oh, I need supplies for this. Oh, this needs to be built as well. Oh, I need to go get artifacts. Do I have everything I need for the broodmother, or do I need this, and blah 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 blah. Yeah, it's just there's so much going on. Solo playing, it's okay. It's just that you have a lot of stuff to do. When you have a team of people, just like even 3 of you or even 2 of you, it makes it that much more engaging, because one person can say, okay, I'm gonna do this, and like, okay, I'm gonna do this thing as well, and then get the thing done. But then you get to go out and say, okay, maybe we should split up and then get the stuff so that way it's faster, or maybe go into the cave together because I can do this to draw them away, and then you can go ahead and grab the artifact, and then I can do the same thing too. You know, stuff like that. It seems like it would be more fun if you had like a tribe of players rather than just being in there yourself. But hey, that's personal preference. But for me, I enjoyed going in alone, but no, I fell through. Let's see, let's get a rug in here. Like, I want to put this in, but I'm like, I'm not so sure, man. I am not so sure. How big can we get this? Oh, we can get this fairly big. Let me get out of the way. Seat C. Add the rug. And then... Yep, there we go. For me, grinding that, why I have a friend. But it's, yeah, it's very grindy. I could say that about Subnautica too. But for Subnautica, it's not that bad. As long as you know where to find everything, it's quick. Not to mention you have a scanner room that when fully upgraded, it can either get a very wide radius, but take so long to load, or load up pretty fast and have a short range of stuff. So it's totally on how you play the game, really. Forever Skies is another one. Where that is on the fence, I believe it's a tad bit grindy, but it's not as bad as you would think it is once you start playing it, because you start collecting a bunch of things. But then there comes the building, there comes the upgrading, there comes, you know, the storyline, and you start getting guided down this road to keep finding what you need to do, and then boom, you're done with the game already. Like, okay, that was kind of cool, where we just, you know, stayed within this not really on rails kind of thing, but the game kind of guided you down where it needed to because it was an early access. So I felt good about that. I didn't have to spend so much time building X thing just because I wanted it to be that way. But once the game gets more fleshed out, that way more of the things you need to grind for and upgrades that you get will be more useful to you in the future. We have to pay for them to be thinned down and still thick as Coke bottle bottom. Dang. Wait. Hold on. PTSD from ARC. Got my first bifocals at 30. Oh, didn't get COVID last year, and it attacked my eyes. I was in cornea ulcers. Oh man, I've lost vision in my right eye due to them. My glasses. Oh, $375 after insurance. Dang, I'm sorry, Mary. You have to pay for them to be thinned down and still thick as Coke bottom. Damn, I'm sorry. Man, the freaking pandemic. Like, does anyone remember what life was like before the pandemic? I was supposed to get a couch. I totally forgot. It's kind of hard for me to remember. But yeah, I really don't remember. I remember me not being in college. I remember moving in with my wife when we were when we got married. But yeah, I really don't have any like solid memories of what. Actually, no, I do. I think the first time I like heard of the pandemic was when I was sitting down. I was in this AmeriCorps group. We were helping kids read, and I was sitting at a desk. You know, I was doing some kind of paperwork, and then all of a sudden it just dropped. And we were kind of sitting down. My wife, who was my girlfriend at the time, you know, went ahead and called me saying what we're gonna do, and then, you know, it was just kind of a big scare at that moment. But yeah, before that, no idea what life was like before then. All I know is we were going out quite a bit, spending a lot of time together, and then all of a sudden that hit, so we had to start wearing masks. But yeah, post-pandemic, it just seems like things just didn't get any better. But let's kind of stray away from the pandemic and then come back to our fun for this month. Yeah, man. What other games coming out this month? And is anyone else enjoying Baldur's Gate 3? I haven't picked it up yet. I haven't played it, but I'm feeling like I want to be interested in it. And then, like, should I just jump into the first game and work my way up? Should I just immediately dive into 3 and then see if I want 1 and 2? Not really. Plus Beast calls me an extroverted extrovert, but I've been stuck at home for over a decade due to being on immunosuppressants. Man, like being at home for a while, and I don't know. I've been playing. I'm I'm sorry, I'm like stammering because I'm like, I have one thought and I'm like, no, I want to say this. No, I want to say this. But ultimately, I'm an at-home person. I've been like that way since I was since I was a kid. Like, I would go outside with friends, I would hang out and stuff like that. But also, if I had like downtime, it was just me as a kid, and I'm like stuck in my room. I'm like, okay, there's no friends. I'm just gonna play games all day, and then just play games the entire day. And it was just on, and you know, I had to like pause bathroom breaks and then come back and then just keep playing and keep playing and keep playing. Man, I sort of miss those days where you're like, you know, 17 years old, or you're, oh no, let's bring it back down a little bit more. When you're like 13 years old, and then your console is a PlayStation, and then you're trying to beat Dino Crisis. But man, I miss those days because this was the days when there was no YouTube. There was websites like GameFAQs that would give you strategy guides to help you beat video games. There were no videos there. I mean, there's G4, but G4 wasn't putting anything out like this. See, I saw Jason and Tagback play. If you're in D&D, you might like it, but for me, I think paddle is too slow. What's the last tabletop game I played? I think it was... No pun intended, but I think it was Pandemic. I think that's the last one. No, it wasn't the last one I played. What is the tabletop game called where you're the werewolf and everyone else is like suspicious that they're the werewolves? I forgot what that game is called, but I think it's the last tabletop game I played. I grew up in a strict religious family. I turned 48 in July. Woo! I just turned 36 and wasn't allowed to go to the movies or play video games. Whoa, that's pretty strict. I'm sorry. Let me go ahead and say this first before I go ahead and jump into the next thing. So when we talk about religion on the channel, I kind of keep it to a minimum, so that way we're not, you know, like stamping on people's toes or anything, or trying to set people off. So with that rule said, we'll go ahead and go with the conversation for like one more subject, and then we're gonna cut it right there. So to me, and let me know if I'm wrong about this, it sounds like they didn't want any outside like propaganda or anything. I can't say which is understandable, but I'm not gonna give my opinion on it because, well, I'm just gonna leave it alone. I'm not gonna say anything negative about it. It's one of those things where it's like, if you have nothing good to say, don't say anything at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and choose that route. Missing something right there. Maybe a single seat, maybe an upholstery seat. Yeah, this place decked out. You know, one of these days we gotta hang out in a PlayStation. Oh my god, we gotta hang out at a space station, just completely overtake one, and just hang out there. I know the stream's coming in a little bit weird because every once in a while I see the square that says kilobytes per second, and it's in red, and I'm not happy with that. But I must be hitting the data cap for my internet. So that's why the signal is freaking out right now. Man, so Mary, are you making any changes on that? Are you like stepping out of your shell and, you know, just kind of looking at things? But nah. Sound like Ozzy man. Yeah, nah. Let's see, maybe put a bubble vat. Yeah, like right in the corner, make the place a little bit comfortable, a little bit homey. Ooh, that is not the corner. That's the corner. I guess not. Is it floating? Oh my, wait, I can't tell. I think it's floating. Yeah, because it's on top of the rug. Oh yeah, it is floating. Bummer. That's floating too. Oh my god, I can't put anything down on the side because it's just gonna float over the rug. Yeah, this is a good waiting area as is anyway. Okay, so we got this. We got the steps going down. Is my internet or the stream lag? The stream is laggy, but it looks like the kilobytes per second is good now. Oh, no. It went... Oh, there it goes. Okay, now it's... Oh, no. It keeps going like this. So, yeah, I'm wondering if I hit the data cap already. And that's what's causing the stream to lag a little bit. I do apologize, everyone. It's very odd how that happens. And I have a few theories about why. It could be because the Wi-Fi is getting in some interference from all the other Wi-Fi routers around the area. That could be it. It also could be because I hit the data cap. It also could be because... yeah, something device-wise is messing around with it. I don't want to put the meters... I don't want to... How do I word this? Because I'm trying to speak IT here and I'm like... Blah, 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 blah. So, what could be happening is maybe I should shorten the range. But I'm thinking if I shorten the range, it's going to take signal away from my computer, which is in the next room, from where the router's at. So I'm like, maybe I don't want to do that. But I don't know. I want to mess with it, but then if I don't make it work, I'm going to have to fix it. And I'm like, I don't want to do anything IT-wise. Speaking of, I actually do. I do have to do something IT-wise. One of the fans is one of the motors inside the fan on the bottom in the front is going. I'm like, no. That means the motor's bad, which means it needs a replacement fan, which I do have. It's just I have to undo all the cabling that's nice in there, and then like redo all the zip tying after that to make sure I have a nice working fan. It's not doing it now, but it's gonna do it eventually, which I don't want to happen. So I have to take it back out. Yeah, but your voice is still good, but the picture is lagging. Oh, okay. It looks solid now. Looks like there's a solid connection. But no, I hate the fact that we have what's called Internet 50. So it's a step down from what we wanted from them, because our duplex is... well, no, what am I trying to say? It's attached to the house, but the main house has its own internet line and can go up to internet 75, but because it's different for us here, we don't have that line. We'd have to get our own separate line, which is going to cost about $2,000. Doesn't matter which provider we go to, they're still going to charge us $2,000 just to have the new pole and everything put in, so that way we can get internet 75. So I'm like, oh no, I'm not going to pay for, installation and then, internet like right after that. That's like $2,000 plus, and I'm like, that's not what I'm trying to do. We might as well just get a new place. So as soon as we get the new place, then we'll get internet 75. That might make things a little bit better, so that way we won't have streams dropping and not reach the data cap so fast. I'm just like, why? Why of all times? But it's all right. Let's see, let's move this. Let's see, can I make that work? Oh, we have some ships landing here. That's what's up. Make this place lively. Oh, that's gonna be weird. I have to jump on or off. Seriously though, I just have to do that and walk all the way up. Very weird for here, but that's okay. Like, I was thinking maybe I should have had it sectioned off and then have steps coming into here. I'm thinking that might be in the way. Call the ship over here. That's what's up. Okay, now, oh, Let's get some rails here. Let's see. Oh, so expensive. Yeah. It's just like, what? $2,000. It's all, yeah, we were doing it for free before the pandemic, but when the pandemic hit, we stopped. I was like, oh, really? Ah. Missed out. Like the other internet provider, which is gonna flat out not do it for us unless we did that. I was like, oh no, that's not happening. We're gonna go to someone else. Religion Shamilligan. When I play always shoot that sentinel. It's just so annoying. Let's see, I think that's Laylap. Yeah, that's Laylap's right there. So no, he's with us. But the red ones though, oh yeah. The red ones, especially when they're in especially when they're aggressive. They're more annoying aggressive. Is everything floating over here? I guess so. When sentinels get so annoying because they're aggressive, it's irritating. I just can't help it sometimes. I'll just go on a rampage, just shooting them all over the place until they die, and then, you know, then all of a sudden we're in front of a sentinel pillar. Where are the batteries at? I know there's... Oh, they must be over there. Yeah, now we can go back and forth. Okay, we got that spot going over there. Oh my god, am I trying to make this look like the Am I trying to make this look like the space station? Yeah, I've been wondering about that. If we ever get the chance to build in a space station, or have our own space stations for that matter, I hope we can go ahead and start setting everything up. I would love to have this, like a different design for the space station. Magic carpets, levitating stuff again. Exactly. I don't know what it is. I'm like, hey, it's happening. What else are we gonna add? I really miss the fact that indium is no longer a commodity that you can profit from. Like, speaking of, I wonder if it's gonna come up if I go to the portal. Woo! Tam did a really good job on the staircase idea. Oh, we do have nip buds down here. If anyone wants to grab any when they get here. What do we got? What was I looking for again? Oh, there's a bio farm that's not too far away from the actual base, but I'm wondering. Oh no, it's not gonna show it. So let's head to the bio farm first, then we'll fly over to the spot where there's indium at. After that, I just hop to my ship and fly away with the ship. Wing in space or die horribly at land. Like what they say, choose your position. I just keep shooting it anyway. Yo, back on the farm. But yeah, at that point I would just hide into a little hole if I really didn't want to. But most of the time, I get that itch. I'm like, okay, go kaplooey, and then just blow them up. Been my favorite thing to do ever since. And then I think after a while, I don't know why I said it like that. I was like, I think after a while. Wait, what? It's that close? No way, I gotta see it from like the top. Hold on a sec. Can I see it? Oh, I can. I mean, you can't really see it, but it's there. That's where my old old biofarm base used to be. Back when my my PlayStation days. I still play with it, but not as much anymore. Oh, it's all gone. Bummer. I had a whole bunch of indium in here, and then no, it didn't take. Yeah, 31,000 gets you how much now? 5 mil for 31,000. No. It should be way more than that, but it's not anymore. Oh, I miss those days. I mean, they kind of made the game so much easier than before, so it kind of defeats the purpose of, you know, making that, or nerfing it. I mean, it's just why. Now we can get things for free in the game, and it's like, why do they keep doing that? Why, Hello Games? The way everything was in the beginning, it was you did such a great job. Like, indium was the best thing in the game. What else did they cut out? That's my only gripe, is just indium. Like, I just wish you guys didn't take so much stuff out, and then, you know, eventually they did. No, do I need to go back to base? Yeah, let's go back to base. I don't want to complain about the game. It's just, you know, they had some good things going on, but then all of a sudden, no. It's a whole inventory thing, and then there was the nerfing. I just don't know whether, I don't know which direction they're trying to go with the game. Oh, no. Yes, this one. Oh, look who's outside. What up, Cells? Nah? Oh, you're messed up. Don't wave at me and say hi. Oh, whoops. You know, I'm glad nothing takes damage once you build the base. Eventually, people are gonna want that, though. I don't know how many people, but once that happens, then we're gonna need base defenses. Then once we get base defenses, I have no idea what's gonna happen after that. But you know what, everyone? I think we're gonna wrap it up here. I'm glad you guys made me feel 100%, because with the sad news about the baby, we weren't feeling so hot. But I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here because I want to go on, but it's just gnawing away at me, and I kind of want some alone time to just kind of digest it up until my wife gets home. Then we can kind of talk about it a little bit more, and then we'll be on tomorrow morning for more Subnautica. Tomorrow we're heading into the Aurora. We got everything upgraded, the Sea Moth, our gear, and then actually, should I make the suit tonight? Not the radiation suit. It's the reinforced suit. There you go. Go ahead and make that. Have that upgraded. Have it put away in the tools box, and then, you know, we're just ready to go. We'll head over. Oh, speaking of, I think the defense system's in there, so we're probably gonna swim up to the Reaper Leviathan, and then, you know, get a little picture, and then just shock them, and then just try to get to the Aurora as fast as possible. This is Azarath. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, for Subnautica. Peace. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Later, Punch Human. Have a great night. Later, Opinion. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone.